Give you the starters for the Florida Eels. Jacob Godbout, Matthew Perry, and Lorenzo Marchetta getting the start up front. The defenseman, Maverick Krupe and Landon Angles getting the start on defense. Dylan Bogan getting the start, and that is for the Tampa Bay Juniors. Livio Azevedo, Liam Lynn, and Nathaniel Cheney up front for him. On defense, Oliver Ludberg and Aggie Ashley, and the goaltender, Savo Serduk. So we are set to get this game underway. Center ice, the two teams called there. It will be Lynn and Perry on the face-off. The puck goes into the Florida end as Godbout has trouble with it, but he's got some help up there. Tampa keeping it in. It goes down into the corner, and Angles got there for the Eels. Krupe tries to get it out, can't do it. It's kept in by Tampa, but they can't get a stick onto the puck. Now Krupe's got it again, and he'll take a look and sends a pass over and out and up over the Tampa line is number 9 for them. That's Krupe. But Tampa Bay coming back, and Domini getting stripped of the puck. It's taken back. And Tyler Cullen leaves it for his defenseman, and they'll get it up through center ice. It's intercepted and taken back in the other direction. Coming away with it, Selmanen. But he lost it, now gets it back again. He'll fire one in. Serduk stares that one away. Comes off the boards and out to center. No icing here is number 7, Goddard. Braden Goddard back there. He sends a cross ice pass over that got hit in the ref's skates. He's got it again, and Goddard will send a cross ice pass to the line. They're back in on goal. There's a shot. Serduk's got that one in the chest and hangs on. Just a minute 33 into the hockey game. And Serduk has faced the only 2 shots on goal in the hockey game so far. Comes back to the point, and he'll move it down in behind the net. Tried to jam it out front. It's knocked away, and Tampa's quickly over there as Joey Cullen gets squeezed off the puck, but got it out of the zone, and it's shot right back in again. Lennon Sari plays it to the near side, and a cross ice pass to Cullen. He'll get it out to center ice, and it's taken back by Florida, but they don't get anywhere with it. A hit out at center ice, and Peterson comes up with the puck. Gets it over. Joey Cullen can't control it as it goes off his stick, and Florida back in the other direction. Then they lost it at the line. Picks it up again, and they'll backhand it in, and they're going to head off on a change. Tampa, Garbine with it now. He'll bank it out to center ice. It's intercepted there and sent right back into the Tampa zone one more time. Played along the boards, not out of the zone yet. Now it comes out to the neutral zone. Tampa fails to get away, and Florida turns it back to the line. They'll send it in deep. Beckett. Puck intercepted and taken back. Back to the point, long screen shot, doesn't get through, and Tampa will flip it down the ice. They're going to head off on some changes. Icing waved off as number 9, Krupe, back after it. They'll send a cross ice pass to Perry, and Perry's going to send it back to Krupe. They'll try the near side now, and Krupe's going to skate up the middle with it. Gets to the Tampa line and over, swings out wide, and then circles back to the blue line. He'll drop it back off. Marchetta. He'll send it into Perry. Perry tried to get a shot away. He was hooked, and first penalty of the hockey game. Going to go to Tampa. It's going to be a slashing call. as Irwin will find a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Florida on the power play, a chance to get into the lead here, and the puck is kept in near side, goes in behind the net. That is Deshay. Comes back to the point, got her back there. He'll play it across. Top of the circle, firing a shot. That one's blocked in front. Lennon Sari got in front of that one. Or that's Fisher over there, and Fisher knocks that one away. That's 91. Javen Fisher, and the puck is cleared down the ice, and Bognon's going to give it to his defenseman. Godbout starts the rush over the Tampa line. He'll take it in right behind the net, still with it. Now he'll send it all the way back to the point. DeRay, he'll send it over. Godbout back. There's a shot right on Serduke, and the rebound is cleared down the ice again. 50 seconds left in the Florida power play. Bogan's going to leave it for his defenseman one more time. DeRay, he'll send a pass near side, number 61. Traden. There's a shot right on Serduke, and the puck is cleared near board. Sent back around to the far side, and it's kept in over there by Salmonen. Comes to the near side. 20 seconds left in the Tampa penalty. Back to the point it comes. They'll move it top of the circle. Firing a shot. That one found the boards behind the net. Tampa, this is Lynn banking it off the glass and gets it out to the neutral zone with 5 seconds left on the penalty. Comes to the near side, and Ashley will turn with it. Irwin out of the box. Tampa back at full strength. Austin Kovic can't catch up to that one and goes down the ice, and we'll get an icing call here. So Tampa 1 for 1 on the power play. Florida 0 for 1 on the power play. Or Tampa 1 for 1 penalty kill. I'm sorry. As they kill off the first penalty of the hockey game to Irwin for slashing. So the face-off down inside the Tampa zone. And Bogan still has not had a shot on net down here. And we're going to get another icing call here against the Tampa Bay Juniors. And the face-off will come all the way back into their end of the ice. And it's Halloween time here. The players coming in costumes. The elite team, which plays after this, sitting on the far side in the stands in their costumes. So our camera person here will get it. There's a pass in front. It's blocked, and Tampa will get it up now. Domini will get to the line and over. He had it knocked off his stick. Goes into the corner after it. He is the Juniors' leading goal scorer. He gets taken down. No call there. Austin Kovics now with it in the corner. He'll take a look. Tried to get it back to the point. It's gloved down. Now taken away is Angus. He got to the net, and it's taken off his stick and back in the other direction. Up to Domini. He lost it out in the neutral zone, and it rolled into the Florida end. There's a pass up. Marchetta, he'll send it over. Krupe up over the line. There's a shot. Serduke right on. The rebound is in behind the net. They try to get it out front. Irwin blocked that one. It goes to Perry in the near corner. Perry for Florida. He had it knocked off his stick. 6 of them along those boards battling for it. Perry gets it back, but it comes out of the zone. And it's on Engels' stick now. Engels will put it up. Godbout cross-ice pass is intercepted, and Joey Cullen comes back. Cullen up over the line. He'll take a look. Comes to the near side with it. Irwin couldn't handle the pass, and it's back in the other direction now. Godbout swings out. Got in over the line and then lost the puck, and it's cleared back to the Florida line. DeRay back over the line. He'll drop it off, and it's chipped back out to the Florida line one more time. Oh, it's intercepted. Lynn going in. Backhand shot. Bogan right on. Got a pad as he goes side to side with Lynn. Back in the other direction now. There's a shot. That one hit a leg. Went off into the corner. Chipped up on the wing and back out to center ice. Puck is chipped and taken there, and Trathan stared it in for Florida. It's into the corner. Florida gathering it up along the side boards. Azevedo got held up. Got a pass over to Cheney. He's got a shot right on. Bogan stares that one away. Cleared back out. Gerbine will send it right back in for Tampa. Florida gathers it up, puts a pass near side. Trenton will send a cross-ice pass to Selmanen. He'll send it in front. That one's knocked away, and Tampa's going to come up with it near side. Back to Haltberg, who will send it over. And up on the wing, Graybean can't come up with it, and it's brought right back in the other direction. Up over the line and down into the corner. They'll send it back to the point. Long shot. That one's blocked and ricochets out to the neutral zone. It's taken by Tampa. Gerbine up over the line. Gets by one and lost the puck. Kept in though. Number 24 keeps it in. That's Dion. Backhand shot. Bogan loose puck in the goal crease, and now he's got it covered up. Well, Florida had the first 5 shots on net, but Tampa has had the last 4. None have got past the 2 goaltenders, and we're still scoreless with 10:45 to play here in the first period. You're watching Tampa Bay Junior Hockey on Flow Hockey TV. Face-off down into the Florida end. Long pass. Oh, that was hit with a high stick, but nothing called there. Tampa will get it to the line, not out. They'll get a second opportunity now. They get hooked there a little bit, and Lundberg got it out. Austin Kovacs will send it in. Bogdan will play it to the corner to his defenseman, Krupe, and Krupe will start the rush. He got to the Tampa line, had it knocked off his stick, and that's going to force the offside at the blue line. So on the offside, we'll get the face-off at the Tampa Juniors blue line. Patefield wins the draw for Tampa. This is Fisher, backhand cross-ice pass. It got to Cullen, but was deflected on the way over there. Tampa now. Fisher will start up to Peterson. He'll send it back, and Irwin's got to chase back after it. He got it up, and Joey Cullen sends it in. Tampa can't get to the puck, and it's taken there, and DeRay will turn and get it up on the wing. Perry got to center ice, fires it in, and Marchetta will get there and send it back around. It ends up on Joey Cullen's stick, but he's checked off the puck. Long shot, deflected wide of the net. It's taken back, and Tampa will take a look. Cross ice pass to the line. Marchetta kept it in for Florida to Perry. He got hit off the puck, and it comes to the near boards. Long cross ice pass. Patefield chasing in after it. He gets to the corner, comes up with it. Tried to get her by 2 Florida players, had it taken off his stick. It's tied up along the side boards. Now it's back in behind the Florida net. Up on the near side, and they'll bring it out. Godbout will get it out, and they're up over the line. This is Shepard going in on net. Going to get the shot away as he's taken down. Phillips kept it in for Florida, though. Back into Shepard, and Shepard tied up and lost the puck. Tampa comes up with it, then lost it. Back to Phillips, long screen shot. That is his own man in front of the Tampa net. And Tampa will get it out to the neutral zone, and it's brought right back in the other direction by Florida, left at the blue line. Salmonen shot. That one stared away and comes out to center ice. Florida quick on this puck. Puck comes to Salmonen up over the line. The shot. Serduke stares that one to the corner. Florida can't get to it, and Tampa gets it out to center ice. It's taken back by the Eels. Phillips inside his own line. Up to Zitko, who will get it to Deshay, and up over the line. It's called on the offside. 7:49 to play in a scoreless first period. Seven to 4 are the shots in net in favor of the Florida Eels. On the draw, it's Engels sending it in. Serduke couldn't stop it behind the net. Comes along the board. It's picked up by Tampa and flipped to the neutral zone. Gerbine couldn't get away. Ludberg's got it now for Tampa inside his own end. Puts a pass across. And Haltberg tried to get it out to center, and it was intercepted and sent back in behind the Tampa net. Gerbine can't handle the pass. There's a shot. Serduke stares that one away. Kept in at the point, now brought in. Krupe. He's chasing after it behind the Tampa net. That's number 37, Duche. Sent around on the boards, goes to the far side and back to the point. Up to Engels, he'll walk in, shot. Serduke stares that one away, and the rebound jumps away from a Florida player. Now trying to catch up to it, stealing the puck away is Tyler Cullen. Then he lost it, and Florida's back out at center ice quickly. Beckett up over the line, he lost it, got it back again, and then had it taken away by Dumeni, who got held up. He gets it to Austin Kovic. He'll send it in. Dumeni still being hooked in front of the net. And Florida is able to send it down the ice. A race here, and they're waving off the icing. Puck comes up, and it's sent down the ice. And now they call this icing. So the face-off will come all the way back into the Tampa end with 6:05 to go here in the first period. It's going to go to Serduke's glove side, his right hand, or his left hand, I'm sorry. Face-off to his right inside the Tampa end. It's won by Tampa and flipped behind the net, but Marchetta intercepts it back there for Florida. He goes down to the ice. Puck is back. And now Tampa will get it up. Austin Kovic then gave it away, and Marchetta going in, backhand shot. That one's high and wide, and now flipped out to center ice. Taken back there and brought to the line by Goddard and sent back in. Sent around on the boards, and Tampa will get it out to center ice. And lost it. Marchetta sends it right back in again for the Eels. Serduke left it there. Perry got to it. Oh! Serduke, a big glove stop there. Puck goes to the corner, and it's brought back out. Patefield gets it up to Joey Cullen. Back to Patefield. Patefield, oh, he lost the puck. It's back out at center ice, and coming away with it is Ranta. He got in over the line and flips it in. Lennon Sari will come up with it for Tampa. He'll send it up on the wing, and it's on Patefield's stick. He'll send it in, and he's heading to the bench to make a change. The Eels will slow down play, and now they'll start to rush out. Got it up to Potter, up over the line. He'll take it wide. Goes behind the net. He'll send it back. It deflects off of Tampa player and down the ice, and Tampa will win the race. Bogan's got to come out and play it. He puts it on the Lindstick, who will send it back to Cheney. Cheney can't get to it, though, and Florida will send it up and out to center. Ranta up over the line. He'll send a backhand pass on the Potter stick. Sebastian Potter got checked off the puck. And back in the other direction, Azevedo coming with Cheney. Up over to Lynn, backhand shot. Oh, ball getting right on. Back to the point. Haltberg keeping it in. Goes to the front of the net. Azevedo just missed getting a shot away, and the puck is flipped back out to the neutral zone and taken back by Haltberg now inside his own line. He'll send it over. Bone break will send it up. Ends up on Engel's stick for Florida, and he'll send it back up. They get in over the lines. Salmonen lost the puck. It's in the corner, and back comes the juniors. Long pass is intercepted, set back. Salmonen up over the line. He got checked off the puck. Got some help, though, and the puck is sent in wide of the Tampa net. Comes back to the point. Krupa doesn't shoot. He'll send it over. Far side. Long shot. Deflected high and wide. The puck is up on the wing. Deflected to the line, but not out. Irwin's got it again. He'll get it up. Gerbine deflects it in. Beaten to the puck down there. There's number 24, Dion, got there first. But Florida takes over, and they're out at center ice. Up over the blue line. Haas will send it over. There's a shot. That one sailed wide to rebound, and another shot wide of the net. That shot ends up on Domini's stick, and he'll get it out to center. Domini can't come up with it, and it's sent back in the other direction. Angus shot right on. Rebound is picked up. And Ludberg behind his net. He'll turn away from one. Ludberg from Sweden. Molheim, Sweden. Domini up over the line. He gets in on that shot that goes off the chest of the goaltender and up and out of play. And a face-off will stay inside the Florida end. 2:05 left to go in this scoreless period. 10-6 in favor of Florida Eels are the shots on net. But none has gotten past the two goaltenders. Florida wins the draw. They'll bank it off the glass. Lennon Sari then lost an edge and went down. Perry's long shot. That one finds the netting up behind the Tampa net and goes out of play with 1:57 to play in this first period. A very good first period of hockey here, and some costumes up on the far corner as the elite team in the costumes now. Joey Cullen got it out to center ice, but it's taken back there, and Goddard shot it up into the Tampa Bay bench area, so face-off will be out at center ice. Tampa wins the draw. Lennon Sari with it. He'll get it up, and Patefield will deflect it into the far corner. It's taken there. DeRay will send a pass up on the wing, and Gobout turns and then gave it to Fisher, who fires it just wide of the Florida net. Florida will flip it back near side. Lennon Sari gloves it down and fires it right back in again. DeRay with it now. He'll take a look. Gets it to the near side, and Goddard will skate it out to center ice. Got around Cullen. Gets up over the line now. Still with it. They'll take a shot, but that one way wide of the net. Picked up, long shot that's gloved by Serduk and held on to with 64 seconds to play in this first period. Well, following this game, we'll go to USPHL Elite action as the Tampa Bay Juniors and the Florida Eels will go at it. But we still got two more periods of play and 1:04 left in this first period to play. Florida wins the draw. Krupe shot is blocked in front, and Ludberg will skate it out. Puts a pass up. Azevedo couldn't catch up to it, and it's sent back to the Tampa line. Lynn tried to stare it up to Cheney. He's got it again and puts it back to Ludberg. Ludberg will give it to his defensive partner, Irwin, who got it up, but it's intercepted. And coming in, Trayton goes in, backhand shot. He puts it over top of the net. There's one that went through the paint. Comes to the line. It's kept in by Engels, but Azevedo and Cheney start back. Over to Azevedo. Long shot. That one hit a leg, went wide of the net. Azevedo chases it down into the corner, then lost it, and coming up is Goddard with it. Florida long pass to Beckett, and that one's sent back in, but ends up on Krupe's stick. Krupe then will backhand it in, and that's going to do it here in the first period as Serduk makes the glove save as the horn goes. And after 20 minutes of play, we are tied at 0-0. Shots on goal. Florida Eels 11 to Tampa Bay Juniors 6. And again, there's a picture of the costumes down below as the players head to the locker room and the elite team over there to cheer them on. So it's all family here in Tampa Bay. So after 20 minutes, again, the only thing up on the scoreboard is Irwin's penalty for slashing. That's Asher Irwin. He went off 2 minutes for slashing. Just 3 minutes, 29 seconds into this contest, but Tampa Bay was able to kill that penalty off. And again, we stand at 0-0 after 20 minutes. We'll be back with the second period of play in just a few minutes here. You're watching Tampa Bay Juniors hockey from the Advent Health Center ice here in Wesley Chapel. So we'll see you in a little bit.
Don't just be epic. Don't just travel, explore. Live for the journey, where challenges become new adventures, new terrain to tackle, new opportunities to push yourself and live bolder. A champion doesn't do ordinary. A champion is a warrior. A champion fights for that last goal.
Serduk in the goals. He's 6'3.5", 160-pounder from Kiev, Ukraine. April 2004 birth year for Serduk. As they have made their way to the goal creases for their teams. Cheney, Azevedo, and Lynn out there up front for Tampa. Ludberg and Ashley, the two defensemen for him. And we'll start off with the starters from the first period. Godbout, Matthew, and Marchetta, along with Krupe and Engels back at defense. Tampa won the draw, but it's back into their end, and they'll flip it on an open wing, but Perry kept it in for the Eels. Ludberg's got it now for Tampa Bay, puts it up on a wing, and it's sent down the ice, and we're going to get an icing call here. And a face-off's going to come all the way back into the Tampa zone just 19 seconds into the second period. Good amount of fans in the stands here. Perry to take the draw against Lynn. And Perry won the draw. It's back to the point. It comes over to Krupe. He'll flip one towards the net that ricochets wide and off the backboards. This is Godbout with it now. He lost it. Puck sitting next to the goal crease. And Tampa Bay's Lynn comes away with it. He'll give it to Cheney. Cheney sends a shot, and Bogan will send that off the glass. And we get a whistle and another stoppage of play. I don't know what this is about. I guess this official is going to say that it went out of play in behind the net, but it hit the glass. So we'll get a face-off. This time it'll be down into the Florida end of the ice to the left side of the goaltender Bogan. And on the draw, it's won by Tampa. Irwin will play it to the corner. Tyler Cullen got it out front, and Kovics couldn't get a stick to it before Bogan found it and covered it. So we'll get the face-off in that same spot in the Florida end of the ice one more time. Tyler Cullen to take the draw. The official Wright was over talking to the scorekeeper here. And now we'll get play. Tyler Cullen to take the draw. He lost it. And Florida's just going to flip this one out through center ice. It's taken by Fisher for Tampa and sent back in the other direction. Selmanen gets it over. And it's Shepard getting a backhand. Oh, the shot right on Serduke, and the net behind him gets knocked off the bearings as Traden let that one go on the short side, a backhander. And Serduke comes up big again in the net for Tampa Bay. Face off to his blocker side. This time is right down inside the end. Trayton will take it. He'll take it back. He's their leading scorer. Well, one of the two leading scorers for this team at 22 points. There's a pass in front. Backhand goes through the paint. Now we got a couple players mixing it up. They let it go, and now we got a penalty coming up here, and this time it's going to go to Florida. With 18:24, Florida is going to find themselves shorthanded. Also a slashing call as Selmanen goes to the box. 2 minutes for slashing. So the power play goes to Tampa, their first of the hockey game. And the faceoff moves to the Eels zone. It's won by Tampa. Azevedo put it to the corner. Ends up on Ludberg's stick back at the point. To Azevedo. He'll play it to the corner. They'll switch spots. It guns up on Ludberg to Lynn. Lynn side of the net, back out front. Azevedo couldn't get his stick to it. Ashley moves in to keep it in there. Back to Ludberg, over to Lynn. Lynn walks in, shot right on, and Boatman's going to pull in the rebound and cover up. Nice passing by Tampa Bay, looking for that open player. 28 seconds into the power play. Face off to the glove side of the goaltender Bogan again, down in the Eels end of this ice. Tampa wins the draw. Ludberg will wind up, lets one go. That one deflects over top of the net. Ashley up there to keep it in, though, and it's taken behind the net. Azevedo, quick shot, deflected, finds the glass. Ashley back to Azevedo, to Lynn. Lynn to Azevedo. He moves top of the circle, then drops it for Lynn, but he wasn't expecting it. Puck goes to the corner. Cheney can't come up with it, and the puck is cleared down the ice. And Serduk will leave it for his defenseman, Ludberg. He'll circle the net and shake off the forecheck down there, and they make some changes for Florida. In the meantime, Ashley will get it up on the wing. Domini tried to get it to Cullen. Back to Ashley. A shot deflected up over top of the net. Lands in behind the net, and Domini taken down again. Ashley will turn with it. He's still got it. He'll put it to the near corner. Tyler Cullen will send it around the boards. Nobody's over there, and Ludberg's going to get there and slap it back into the Eels zone. Up it comes in Florida, 2-on-2 to the line. Short-handed, there's a shot. Serduk right on. Rebounds in behind the net. Now it comes in front, and a hooking penalty coming up here to Tampa. .16:31. And Irwin goes back to the box for Tampa. So Tampa's power play 0 for 1. Florida now will go on the power play for the second time in the hockey game. Florida will take it back behind the net. Back to the point it comes. They're on the power play now. Godbout shot, he hit the goalpost. The rebound cleared out, and Tampa will send it the length of the ice right on to Bogan. And he's going to put it up quickly to Krupe. He'll send it up over the line. There's a shot that's off the blocker, Serduk. Perry sends it back, but nobody's over there, and Godbout's got to turn back into his own end. Shake off the forecheck of Lynn, and he'll start the rush up over the Tampa line. Cuts right in on goal. The shot, Serduk right on. Rebound back to the point it comes. Godbout walks in, leaves it for Krupe. Over it goes. Long screen shot deflected, and Fisher will send it to the corner, and Azevedo will pick it up there. And now he'll send it wide to the net, and Lynn is down there as he goes to the bench now, and Krupe will start the rush up the ice for the Eels. He goes down, and it's taken by Tampa and sent back out to the neutral zone. Selmanen gets it over, and coming in on goal is Goddard. Goddard will circle the net. Now he puts it right to the top of the goal crease. Serduk right on a rebound, cleared down the ice again. And DeRay goes back after it with 20 seconds left in the Tampa penalty. They'll start the rush up. DeRay will get it over. Tradent will walk in behind the net, takes it back to the point, puts it back, and it comes out of the zone. And that's going to do it for the Tampa penalty. So neither team's able to score on their power plays here. Florida's has two of them in this hockey game. Then they give the puck up. Domini walks in. His shot right on rebound. Bogan dives out to cover up. And the face-off will come up to his left down inside. Well, to his left down inside the Florida end of the ice. Well, 5-2 the shots on net in this period in favor of Florida. And a puck is tied up in the Florida end, comes along the boards. They'll get it to the line, and it's taken out. Austin Kobic will send a cross-ice pass. Ashley will pick it up, gets over the line. Try to drag it around the defenseman, couldn't do it. Got some help from Tyler Cullen to keep it in. Now it's out to center ice and up over the line. And the puck is cleared back down the ice. Icing waved off here. Florida picks it up along the boards and then lost it. Domini's in there for Tampa. Tyler Cullen will send it back over. Lennon Sari couldn't get it to the stick, and it's sent out. Ratana will send it down the ice, and going down there after it is Angus. For Florida, they'll send it back. Long shot. That one's blocked, and Lennon Sari got in front of that one. Ludberg will take it back behind his net and puts a pass up on the wing. They don't get it out. There's a shot. Serduk right on, and then he steers it out. Domini will come up. Doesn't get it out, though. Krupe kept it in. Krupe going in on net. Shot backhand right on Serduk. The rebound's in behind the net. Florida putting on the pressure now here in the second period. Domini will flip it off the glass and back to the Florida line. Deshay. He'll get in over the line. He'll drop it off. Doohan couldn't come up with it. Taken in the corner, and that's Zitko. Delayed offside. Serduk leaves it for Ludberg. Now it's knocked away from Grabin. That shot, that one sailed wide as Duche let it go. Krupe walks in. His shot short side off the shoulder of Serduk. He's got it again in the circle. Circling with it. Still with it. He'll take it down. Turns back towards the blue line. Got it to Godbout. He'll walk in. Leaves it back there for Krupe. His shot, that one's wide. Side of the net now, and Florida with it. Back to the point it comes. Over to Krupe. He'll walk in, winds up, then puts a pass over to Perry that he missed it. Angles will wind up his shot. That one deflects over top of the net. Trying to jam it in on Serduk, and he's got that post covered up. As Godbout was banging away at it down there. And now 23-9, the shot advantage in favor of the Florida Eels. But nothing has gotten by Serduk, and we remain scoreless at 0-0. Now Perry and Lynn, the two to take the draw. Lynn moves into the face-off now against Perry, and Perry will win the draw. Back to the point. DeRay will put it down into the corner. Back to DeRay now. He'll give it to Godbout. Godbout shot right on. Serduk took it up into the chest and then covers the rebound. The clock. Well, the face-off will be to Serduk's left down inside the Tampa zone. Florida really putting on the pressure here in the second period. 9 shots to 3 in the second period in favor of Florida. Goddard takes it down. Pass right to the goal crease, and Serduk will find it. And now Godbout shoving, and Cheney knocks him down. And then takes a cross check from Perry. Break and Ashley come out as defensive pair for Tampa Bay. And the faceoff will go back to Serduk's left. On the draw, Florida wins it again. They'll put it towards the crease. Comes back and turning with it there is number 77, DeRay. Comes across the blue line. Goddard's long shot deflected right on Serduk. Oh, the rebound, Serduk again. Big save there. Highlight reels for the Tampa goaltender. The puck down into the Florida corner now. Florida will get it to the line and they'll bring it out. Traden had it knocked away from him. Goddard then almost lost it at center ice and does. Tampa gets to the line, but then it's taken back by Goddard. Spun and got it out to the neutral zone one more time. Peterson sidesteps one. Turns with it now and sidesteps again, but lost the puck. Ends up on Traden's stick, and he'll put it down into the corner. Tampa now trying to get it to the net, and they'll turn. Peterson got it to the front of the net, and then it's flipped right into the Tampa Bay bench. And we get a whistle with 9:52 to play in the second period. Save Serduk, the goaltender in the Tampa net, and what a job he is doing for his first game back from injury. Now Patefield won the draw. Peterson will put it in behind the net, but Florida comes up with it. They don't get it out. It ends up on Peterson's stick, but he can't keep it in. Peterson gets hit in the neutral zone, and Beckett comes back to take it away. Long pass. That one misses everybody, and we'll get an icing call against the Eels, and the faceoff's coming back into their end. Well, I notice Florida likes to dump that puck out through to the neutral zone and hope their speed can get them a break. And Tampa is kind of caught on to that, and their defense is playing pretty good, although the shots on net doesn't say it, but Bondar comes up over the line, but number 22 couldn't stay on side. That's holding Beckett. And we'll get a whistle and an offside call at the Tampa line. Well, the Florida Eels win the draw, but it split the defense and ended up back in their end. They'll start the rush to center ice and backhand it into the Tampa zone. Holtberg got there. He tried to get it to Joey Cullen and does, and it goes over to Peterson. Peterson back to the near side, and Patefield couldn't come up with it. Puck loose in the neutral zone, and Patefield will get it up. There's a pass up. Austin Kovic and Domini chase it down into the corner. Domini comes up with it. He lost it. Austin Kovic tried to get it out front. He's got it again. Now he puts it through the paint. Comes back. Lennon Sari's long shot right on Bogan. The rebound. Holtberg moves up to keep it in for Tampa. It's down into the corner. Four of them battling in there. Puck came free and it's sent around on the boards. Ludberg comes over to keep it in. Florida again tried it, and Ludberg's got it again and sends it back behind the net. Ostakovic's going to cut it off. For Tampa, puck in behind the net again. Tyler Cullen comes up with it. In front of Domini. Backhand right on. Oh, Domini down on the ice. Got a couple shots away in Bogan. And now we get some action. Domini's helmet was knocked off. And the officials get in there, and Bogan makes his way out of the crease to come to the near boards to get out of the way of everything. So we'll see if any penalties are going to be called here or not. 7:57 to play, second period. We're scoreless. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty going to DeHaan. So he'll sit for two, and Tampa will go on their second power play. Of the hockey game, and a chance to get on the scoreboard. Face off inside the Florida end. Azevedo comes up with it in the corner. Lynn takes over. Back to the point, Ludberg. He'll put it to the circle. Ashley walks in. Side of the net, back out front. Loose puck comes back to Ludberg. Over it goes Ashley. He'll put it near side. Shot Azevedo, and right on is Bogan's got that one in the glove and hangs on. Well, excellent passing here by Tampa during this 20 seconds of this power play so far. Golden opportunity, and they'll start it over. Ludberg. Azevedo to Ashley. Ashley walks in, takes a shot. Doesn't get it through, though, and Ludberg then lost, and it's out to center ice, but Ashley's got it back to Azevedo, and he's going to send it in around the boards. Cheney trying to catch up to it. Cheney beating to the puck, and now 5 of them in there. Trying to dig that puck free. Still time going down on the Florida penalty, though. They're still trying to dig that puck free, and ref won't whistle this down. Comes to the line, Ludberg keeping it in. They'll send it over. Azevedo, quick shot. That one just missed the far post. Back to Azevedo, to Ludberg. To Azevedo, he'll walk in, shot. Bogan right on. He covers it up with 44 seconds left in the Tampa power play. Tyler Cullen to take the draw now. He's got Domini out there with him. Back to Irwin. There's a pass over far side. Ostenkovic shot. Cheney tried to get it to the front. Comes back to Irwin and jumps away from him to center ice and taken back. Irwin will put it to the line to Domini. Up. Gets it to Tyler Cullen. He had it taken off his stick. And Florida trying to come away with it now. Beckett then puts on the brakes and sends it in. 10 seconds to go, and Domini and Beckett mixing it up here at the center ice line, right at the score booth. And Florida is going to end up going 0 for 2 on the power play. So the penalty killing of both teams working here in this hockey game. Tampa's cross ice pass to Peterson to the line. Peterson will chase it down into the corner. Comes up with it there. Back to the point it comes. Leninsari doesn't shoot. Bone break then fanned on it, and it lays there, and Florida comes away. Perry had it jump over his stick. Bone break to Dion. Bone breaks pass went off Leninsari, and it's knocked back in the other direction. Godbout puts on the brakes. He gets taken to the boards inside the Tampa zone. And a puck comes free near side, and here's a race for it to the Florida line. Dion comes up with it. Dion will take it to the corner. He's taking off the puck. Puck cleared to the line. Holtberg couldn't hold it. And Godbout will start back. He's got Shepard with him. It's into the corner out front. Serduk right on as Goddard got the backhand away. And Serduk took it to the chest and hangs on to it with 4:42 to play. Second period. We are still looking for the first goal of the hockey game. On the draw, Tampa won it, but then lost the puck. Pass out front, comes back to the point. Krupe will send it down low. Gets a return pass that jumped away from him, and it goes down the ice. Bogan's got to come out and play it over, but then he put it on Azevedo's stick. He puts it down into the corner. Cheney couldn't come up with it. Cheney's got it now. Shot right on. Bogan's got that one. And a face-off coming up to Bogan's right inside the Eels zone. 4:17 left, second period. So we want to welcome those of you at home watching us on Flow Hockey TV, the official broadcast channel of the USPHL and the Tampa Bay Juniors. That shot right off the face-off. Bogan gets the glove on it. Another face-off in that same spot. On the draw, it's won by Tampa. Ludberg gets a return pass. Now we'll send it to the circle, deflected wide of the net. Tampa comes up with it, got it out front. Azevedo will come up with it. He'll send it to the net. It's wide. Ashley then shot is blocked in front. He's got it again, puts it to the front of the net. The shot, he scores! Ashley puts it home, and Tampa is taking a 1-0 lead. We're going to make sure we gave it to the right player, but I think it's number 21, Aggie Ashley, going to get the goal. Asher Irwin's going to get the goal. They score! And Tampa quickly has taken a 2-0 lead, just 11 seconds apart. So the two goals are not up on the score sheet yet, but Tampa, just 11 seconds apart, has put two behind Bogan. Liam Lynn is going to get credit for the first goal, number 66 from Ashley. So he must have deflected it by the goaltender, and Tampa had the 1-0 lead, and then 11 seconds later, Tampa got the second goal of the hockey game. Still waiting for that one to come up on the board. For Lynn, that's his 5th goal of the season. Tyler Cullen up over the line now. Backhand shot right on. A rebound, Cullen shot. Oh, Bogan got back over to knock that one just wide of the net. Bonebreak will send it in, and Bogan's got that one and hangs on to it. Well, this is the second game between the two teams, and the first two goals that Tampa has scored. Austin Kovacs picks up his first goal of the season for Tampa that gave them a 2-0 lead. Unassisted. And now, Cheney coming away now for Tampa. Leaves it back there. Lynn shot. That one just missed the far post. And Florida sends it down the ice. A race for it here. Bone break. will get there first for Tampa. But nobody over on the wing, and it's kept in on the far side by Angles. Here's a pass in front, the shot. That one goes off a player, and a rebound is knocked out to center ice. Florida will send it back in. Serduk couldn't stop it. There's a shot. Serduk right on. Comes back. Thurden. Traden puts it down into the corner. Tried a backhand pass that found the Tampa Bay stick. There's a pass back over, went behind Patefield, and he'll put it back behind the net. So Austin Kovacs picks up his first of the season for Tampa Bay. That gives the Tampa Bay Juniors the 2-0 lead. And Tampa has found a spark here in the second period. With 1:27 left here in the second, and it's 2-0 Tampa Bay Juniors in the lead. Face-off down inside the Florida end. Joey Cullen to take the draw. Goes towards the net, but blocked and sent out to center ice. And now we get a whistle and a high sticking penalty coming up here. I have no clue what's going on. But there's a high sticking penalty. The ref doesn't know the number of the player. They're going to send Daniel Cullen to the box for high sticking, but I've never seen this before where the official doesn't know the player that's going to the penalty box. So for the third time in the hockey game, Florida goes on the power play. They are 0 for 2. There's a pass across, was blocked and sent the length of the ice. With 1:10 to go in the period, 1:45 to go in the power play for Florida. Pass near side, Salmon in. Puts it across. They gain the line. There's a pass back that went behind them. They'll pick it up off the boards, and Selmanen will take it back along the blue line. Top of the face-off circle, far side, back to DeRay. Selmanen moves up. His shot is blocked, and Tampa will get it out to the neutral zone and then chip it down. Dion will send it down into the Florida zone. He'll head and make a change here, and Florida gathers it up and starts back in the other direction. Traden shot was blocked and sent down the ice by Ludberg. 15 seconds to go in the period. So Tampa, if Florida doesn't score in these final 10 seconds here in the second period, they'll start the third period shorthanded. There's a pass in front. That shot went wide, and Florida doesn't do it. So Tampa will be a man short for 38 seconds when we start the third period. But after 2 periods of play here, it is the Tampa Bay Juniors 2, the Florida Eels nothing. Aggie Ashley. Oh, it is Ashley getting the goal now, the first goal of the game. So for Ashley, it is his third of the season. The assist going to Azevedo and Cheney. That made it 1-0. And Ostakovic's first of the season. Patefield and Domini pick up the assist on that. So 7 and 13 pick up the assist that made it 2-0. And that's where we stand after 40 minutes of play. Asper. After 40 minutes of play here, at the Advent Health Center Ice Arena here in Wesley Chapel, the home of the Tampa Bay Juniors. It is Tampa Bay 2, the Florida Eels nothing. We'll be back with the third period in just a little while. Let's get you, before we cut off here, let's get you the shots on net in that period. Florida had 17 shots in the period for 32 in the game. Tampa Bay had 19 for 25 in the hockey game so far. So we'll be back with the third period of play in just a little while. You're watching Tampa Bay Juniors Hockey USHL Premier League action. And the Tampa Bay Juniors have a 2-0 lead after 40 minutes of play here over the Florida Eels as we get ready to get the third period underway here in the Tampa Bay area. 32-23 the shots on net here. Or 32-25 the shots on net after 2 periods of play in favor of the Florida Eels. Neither team able to score on their power plays yet, although Florida still has 38 seconds left on their power play to start this third period. So Tampa will be a man short as Joey Cullen in the box for them for a high sticking call that the referee called and didn't know what player was going to go to the box, but they ended up putting Joey Cullen into the box for Tampa Bay. So Save Serduk, the goaltender for Tampa, Bogan, the goaltender for the Florida Eels. Both have done a great job here in this hockey game so far. The goal scorers, let's go down. Aggie Ashley picked up his third of the year for Tampa Bay. Livio Azevedo and Natalia Cheney pick up their assist on the goal. That made it 1-0. And just 11 seconds later, Alkis Ostenkovics picks up his first goal of the season. Patefield and Domini pick up the assist on the goal. And that's where we stand, 2-0 Tampa. And here we go, third period about to get underway. Dion taking the draw for Tampa. He lost it. Florida over the line. There's a pass across. It gets deflected wide. Comes back to the point. Phillips keeps it in. Gets it over to Godbout. Godbout steers it over. There's a shot. That one went off the glove of Serduk and off the top of the net. Back to Phillips. Phillips keeping it in. There's another shot. Right on the rebound. They score. And I believe number 9 will get credit for the goal. That is Krupe, I believe, should get the goal here. A power play tally. Or was it after? Nope. It was a power play goal. 19:32, just 28 seconds into the period. Florida gets on the board. So Florida 1 for 3 on the power play. And they're right back over the line again. Krupe takes it wide. He'll dump it back to the line. DeRay. And then it's knocked out and into the Tampa bench. And a faceoff's going to come back inside the Tampa Bay zone. So quickly here, Well, they're going to give it to 61's going to get the goal. They're going to say Noah Traden gets the goal. His 11th of the season from Phillips and Godbout. That makes it a 2-1 score here in the third in favor of Tampa. Bogdan's going to leave it back there for his defenseman. Now Goddard, long pass out to center. That's off a stick. Lininsari will play it across, and then it's up, and Tampa quickly, Lynn out up over the line. He's going to try to split the defense. There's a pass back. Azevedo blasts one off the glass behind the net. Now it's stolen away. 2-on-1 to the Tampa line. Oh, nice defensive play in there by Bone Break to break that up. And now Tampa's right back out, and they'll put it up. Lynn's going to chase after it, but Engels will get there first. Engels' pass goes off the sideboard, deflected up and out to center. Joey Cullen will put it back in. Krupe's got it now. He'll put it up. There, it's backhanded off of Peterson and carried on by Traden. He gets in. Tried to get a shot off, but ends up taking it behind the net, then put it out front. Tyler Cullen gets it up to Peterson. He'll get it out to center, and it's taken back there. Now a penalty coming up here, and it's going to Florida. An interference call. With 17:38 to play. So Tampa will go on their third power play of the game. They are 0 for 2. As Krupe goes to the box for interference. And that puck cleared down the ice and back into the Tampa end. So Phillips and Godbout pick up the assist on Traden's goal, the power play tally. Now it's sent around on the boards. Patefield couldn't get over in time to keep it in, and Serduke's going to leave it for Irwin. Irwin pass over to Patefield. He tried a cross-ice pass that Beckett intercepts and sends back in. And Serduke, team's making changes now with 1:15 to go on the Tampa power play. They'll get to center. Azevedo. Cheney now will backhand it in. Ashley out to Azevedo. The shot right on. Bogan squeezes the pads tight. Face off now, won by the Eels. They'll send it down, and a race down here. Serduke's got to come out and play it around the boards. They'll give it to Azevedo, who will use his net and leaves it back there for Ludberg. Pass up, and oh, Ashley had it stripped. There's a shot. Serduke right on. And now Tampa Bay, 30 seconds left on their power play, gets to the line. Ashley will turn. He flipped one over. It's intercepted. Traden going, or Godbout going in. Oh, Serduke, pad save. As Godbout was stripped of the puck, but carrying on was Perry. And Serduke was able to come up with the pad save. Ludberg puts it in deep, and Florida is going to be back at full strength. Oh, the shot. The clearing pass is blocked by Ludberg. Long shot off the blocker of Bogdan. And Florida goes 0 for 3 now on the power play. Or Tampa 0 for 3 on the power play. They're going to whistle it down on a hand pass. Faceoff's going to be in the Tampa zone, I believe. The officials are discussing this now. Face-off to Serduk's left inside the Tampa zone. 2-1, Tampa in the lead. Phillips long screen shot. Serduk right on. The rebound is picked up. And Johnson runs in to Salomon. And it's cleared back to the line. And Florida will send it to the Tampa line. It's banked back to Dion. Dion then overskated the puck but got back, and cross-ice pass was intercepted again. Florida to center ice. Shepard will backhand it in. Irwin chases it down and gets it up on the wing. And out to the neutral zone comes Tampa. Joey Cullen will turn back into his own end with it. Gets it to Irwin. Irwin sidesteps a couple checks. Got to the line and then was stripped of the puck. Back in the other direction. Selmanen shot right on. Joey Cullen picks up the rebound. Can't get it out though. Second opportunity, and it's to Tyler Cullen. Cullen up over the line. He'll drop it off. There's a pass in front. Oh, knocked away from Joey Cullen at the last minute. And back out into the neutral zone it comes. There's a hit right at the blue line, and Tampa will send it back. And we'll get an icing call here as Peterson tried it softly, but a little too hard, and it's down the ice for an icing call with 13:54 left to play here in the third period. Again, the Serduk's left down inside the Tampa zone. Face-off is loose in the circle. The shot, that one sent wide of the net as number 24, Potter, let it go. Comes to the near side, and Florida continues to put some pressure on. Comes outside the line, and now we get a whistle and a penalty coming up here. An injury, Tyler Cullen going down. And Florida will find themselves shorthanded with 13:36 to play. Ranta going to the box for Florida. We'll see what this call is. So it is number 19 in the box, Cole Ranta. 6'3", 170-pounder in the penalty box. It's a 5-minute major up on the board. So Tampa on their fourth power play and a major to go. We'll see if they can put one home, at least one here. So with 13:36 to play here, Tampa has a 5-minute major power play here. And on the draw, the puck down into the Florida corner, chipped down the ice, and Serduk's going to have to come out and play this. And he'll put it around to the near side. And Tampa will gather it up and slowly move it to center. Lynn up over the line now. He'll get by Krupa. Turns. Still with it. And the puck is knocked off his stick. Azevedo will carry on. He gets taken down to the ice. Ashley's got it behind the net. He'll give it to Azevedo in the corner. Then he lost it. And away comes Godbout. Knocked away on a pass and back Cheney. Up over the line, back to Cheney. Long shot right on. Bogan's got that one to the crest and hangs on to it. 4:17 to play in a major penalty. Or the power play for Tampa. Domini Patefield. Ostenkovics out there. Up front now for Tampa. On the draw, it comes back to the point. Irwin will play it to the circle. Beckett will intercept it and send it down the ice. Serduk will leave it for Irwin. And Patefield will send it up. Domini. It's kept in. Now sent up the ice, and Beckett's going in. Beckett all alone. Shot right on. Oh, Serduk on the rebound, too. He's got both of them. It's cleared back into the corner. Beckett's there for Florida. Sends it across the slot area, and then he heads off on a change. Ozakovics will start back. He scored his first of the season earlier in the second period. That gave Tampa a 2-0 lead. And now Patefield put it back. Thought there was a defenseman back there, but there wasn't. Joey Cullen now. He'll give it back to Ashley, who will start out. Ashley to center ice. Now it's given to Lynn. Lynn's shot is blocked and goes off into the corner. Lynn's got it again, back to the point. Ludberg now. That pass deflected wide. Cheney will deflect it over to Lynn in the corner. He took a hit down there in the corner. He's got it again. Back it goes, and Ashley will send it down low. Cheney couldn't get it over. It's intercepted and brought back by Shepard over the Tampa line. He squeezed off the puck. 2.5 minutes to go in the Tampa power play. Lynn and Sari cross ice pass. Lynn will kick it in. He'll chase it down into the corner. Loose puck there. Tied up now. 4 of them battling. Puck came free, and Florida will send it to the line. And it comes out to center, and Irwin's got it back inside his own zone now. Azevedo taking a look. Gives it to Fisher as they're making some changes. Irwin's pass over to Fisher. Fisher up over the line. He'll dump it in. Shot to the line and comes out, and Irwin's got to wait for his teammates to get back on side again. They do, and then send it in, but the linesman calls it on the offside. Well, 1:41 to go in the Tampa power play. 10:17 to play here in the third period. 2-1 Tampa leading. On the draw, it sits at the dot. Now it's sent back, and Tampa will take control. Up on the wing it comes. Domini will get it in and send it in deep. Fisher to chase after it. Fisher will send it around the boards to Lynn. Or no. Ostenkovics to Domini. Domini taking a look. His shot right on. Bogdan got the blocker out. Now it's flipped down the ice. Serduk will come out and play it around the boards near side, and it's sent back to Irwin with 1 minute to go in the Tampa power play. Irwin being hampered by Godbout, and then he grabs him and takes him to the corner. Stick laying on the ice, and away comes Patefield now to the line. He'll send it in. Comes around on the far side. Back to the point. Comes over. Ludberg doesn't shoot. He'll put it into the slot area and back to Ludberg. Now he'll let one go. That one's into the corner. Chipped off the boards, and Patefield comes up with it. He'll turn away from one. Still with it, shot. That one's off the blocker of Bogan. Ludberg's got it. Ludberg will play it over, and it goes all the way to Ashley. To Lynn, top of the circle, shot. That one's blocked in front. Now it's picked off the glass and down the ice, and that's going to do it for the Tampa power play. 0 for 4 now on the power play for Tampa. 8.5 minutes to go, third period. Puck is flipped out to center ice. Lennon Sari ends up with it. He'll put it on the near side. Dion will sidestep one. He'll turn, tries to get it out front. It deflects in behind the net. Cheney's reaching for it. Can't come up with it, and Florida will get it to center ice. Now to the Tampa line and over. Selman in. That one rolls right to Serduk, who covers up. That stick still laying on the ice inside the face-off circle in the Tampa Bay end. Now the linesman finally picks it up. The face-off to Serduk's right inside the Tampa end. 40-27 shots on goal favoring the Florida Eels. 2-1 where it counts, though, in favor of Tampa. There's a shot, went off a skate, and Dion will pick it up and get it to Tyler Cullen. He tried to get it out front. It's intercepted, and Florida's back in the other direction now. They'll get to the line. Angus turns. He'll put it to the circle. Back it comes to the point. That shot, that one's ricochets off of Peterson and back into the neutral zone. Phillips will gain the line. He tries to take it wide, dropped it off. And there's a shot. Serduk stares that one away. As Zitko let it go. Joey Cullen will bank this one out to Tyler. Tyler Cullen up over the line. Oh, that's Grabine. That's 28. There's a high shot. That one found the glass in the corner. The puck is at the blue line and out and flipped back in. They tag up, and Johnson tried to come up with it and ends up on Perry's stick. Matthew Perry up over the line. He'll take it wide. There's a shot hit the side of the net. The rebound, Phillips shot. That one finds the corner, and Gerbine will backhand this one to the neutral zone. Florida will send it right back up. Godbout got to the line. He got spun around, but will carry on. Now we'll put it back to the far point. Long shot, Serduk right on. The rebound went to the corner. Back to the near point. Phillips keeping it in. He'll send one wide of the net. Domini over there to bank it off the glass. It's gloved down and kept in. Long shot, Serduk right on, and we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. And I have no clue what this one's all about. They didn't put the net back on. The puck was still free. No clue what the stoppage was. Serduk is fixing his mask in the goal crease there. Maybe he lost his mask. 6:08 to play, third period. 2-1 Tampa over Florida right now. We hope you're enjoying this broadcast at home. On the draw, Florida keeping it in. They'll take it behind the net. There's a shot, doesn't get through, and Lynn will come away with it for Tampa. He'll skate it through center, and he'll flip it in and go in after it. Goddard beat him to the puck, though. Now Lynn came up with it and then lost it again. Got it back and put it in deep, where Goddard will send it around the boards. It's up to Beckett, off his stick and sent back in the other direction. They'll tie it up along the boards, and now it's back to Irwin. To Ashley. Ashley then lost it. And it's cleared in and bounces to Serduk, who will give it to Irwin. Irwin up on the wing. It's deflected out to the neutral zone and taken back by Goddard. Goddard for the Eels puts it up, and Shepard deflects it in. Serduch will send it to the far corner, and Cheney will send it out to center ice. Salmonen will get it up to Shepard, who gets in over the line, puts on the brakes, and then a cross ice pass. There's a shot blocked, and Ostakovic will start back in the other direction. Leaves it there. There's a shot right on. There's number 26. Let that one go for bone break. Now it's taken back, and Traden will get to the line and over. Had it knocked away from him, got it back again, and then lost it. Perry saves it, though, and keeps it in. Krupa sidestepped a couple, got it in deep, and Serduch poke checked that one away. And a puck is out at center ice again. It's sent down the ice. Icing call coming up here against Tampa. And with 4:11 to play here in the third, the faceoff's going to come back into the Tampa end. Well, the goal is scored by Noah Treaton on the power play for Florida that made it a 2-1 hockey game, and that's where we sit right now. So the faceoff will be inside the Tampa zone, 4:11 to play. Krupa will take it in deep. Got it to the side of the net. They tried to bang it by Serduch, but he got the pad out, and the rebound is sent back to the Florida line. Complete change for Tampa. As Krupa back over the line, the captain will send it in deep. Side of the net, came right into the goal crease. And Ludberg will stare it out of there. Got it to the line, not out though. Long screen shot, finds the corner. Back to Krupa. Over to Goddard. He'll send one towards the net that's blocked in front, and Peterson will come up with it. He got it out to center, and Krupa intercepts it and gets it over to Perry. Walks in. That shot deflects up and out of play. And we're down to 3:27 left here in the third period. Oh, action fast and furious inside the Tampa end. And Florida looking to tie things up here, but not able to beat Serduch. 44 shots on Sabe Serduch. It's a 2-1 Tampa lead. It's in behind the Tampa net. They're trying to squeeze it against the boards. Now Lininsari had his stick grabbed out of his hands. No call on the play, but the puck is sent around. Azevedo couldn't come up with it. Back to Phillips at the point. He'll skate around. Azevedo takes it in deep and then sends it around the boards. There's a long shot off the corner boards, and Azevedo will bank this one out and down to the the Florida line. Agnes picks it up. He almost lost it. And Deshays will put it in. It's into the Tampa corner again. We're down to 2:35. Phillips up to the top of the circle, got it over, and the shot is wide of the net. The puck comes to the near side, banked off the boards to the line, and chipped out to center ice. Phillips will play it across. And it's cleared back in by Duan. And Tampa will get it back out to center ice. And we are down to 120 seconds left in this third period. We're going to look for Bogan to leave that goal crease. Salmonen gets it up. It's taken to the line, and Marchetta can't get anywhere. He cleared it in, though, and it's off into the corner, and Tampa will send it around the boards. Engels kept it in. His long shot. We got a Tampa player down in the corner. I didn't see what happened down there, but he is laying on the ice with 1:39 to play here in the third. Looks like Ludberg, who his first game back since the first game of the season. He's up and skating to the bench. He looks to be all right. So following this game, we'll go to USPHL Elite Action. The same two clubs will go at it, Tampa Bay Juniors and the Florida Eels. So Bogan still down in the goal crease with 1:39 to play here in the third period, and the Eels trailing by 1. The face-off down inside the Tampa zone to Serduk's right. And on the draw, Florida wins it. Goddard will play it over. Krupe going in. His shot is blocked and then sent down the ice just as Bogan's going to the bench. Extra attacker out there for Florida. With a minute 20 to go here in the third period. Krupe gets to the line and shoots it in. It's pinned by Ashley to the boards and killing time here in the third period. Perry dug it free, got it to Krupe, back to Perry to Goddard. His shot is blocked, kept in by Krupe. Down into the corner, Traden. It comes over to Goddard, he'll walk in, shot, doesn't get to the goaltender, now they do. And that one's fired wide. Godbout back to the point to Goddard. 40 seconds to go. There's a pass over, jumped over Godbout's stick, and then he slashed Linensari. Goddard's along the blue line. Krupe back into Perry. Inside of the net it sits. And Serduk's going to reach out and cover up with 28.4 seconds to play here in the third. 6 skaters out there for Florida Eels trying to get the tying goal behind Serduk. And I believe we have our first timeout of the hockey game with 28.4 seconds left here in the third. Tampa leading it 2-1. Florida Eels out shooting them 44-29 right now. 45-31 right now. I'm sorry. So this is a 4-point swing for Tampa Bay as Florida came into this game with 22 points. Tampa 14. So face-off will be to Serduk's right inside the Tampa end. The big guns out there, Perry, Godbout, Traden, all out there. Krupe's still out there. Goddard trying to get the tying goal. They'll win the draw, but a quick whistle as they didn't do the face-off right, and they'll redo it all over again. So they put the time back on the clock and they'll redo it as Lynn will go to take the face-off for Tampa. He won it and it's into the corner. Tip to the line, not out, comes over to Goddard. His shot is blocked by Azevedo. Another shot, they score! A screen shot beats Serduk to the glove side, and Tampa with 18.7 seconds to go has tied things up. The Eels have tied things up, beating Serduk over the glove side with 18.7 seconds to go. Here in the third period. Well, Tampa scored 2 in the second. And now it is 2 in the third for the Florida Eels. The puck cleared to the line. Goddard kept it in. Puck back down into the Tampa corner. 3 seconds to go. And Azevedo's going to play it back behind his net as the horn goes and the period comes to a close. We are tied at 2 after 60 minutes of play. Shots on goal in the period. 14 for the Eels, 6 for Tampa Bay. So 46-31 so far in the hockey game. And we're going to put 5 minutes up on the board. Goddard gets the goal, number 7, unassisted. That tied it up here in the third for Goddard. It's his 5th of the season. And they're going to give Krupa an assist on it. So we're going to skate 3-on-3 here in the overtime 4th period. 5 minutes up on the board. We're tied at 3. Cheney, Ostakovics, and Ludberg out there for Tampa. Perry, Godbout, and Krupe out there for the Florida Eels. Ludberg's going to tip it to the Florida line. Krupe will play it right back to him. Ludberg will take over and slow things up here. Up it come. Ostakovics will play it over to Ludberg. He'll get to the line and over. Then it rolled off his stick, and Godbout will pick it up. He puts it back to Krupe. He'll gain the line. He got around all 3 Tampa players now. Oh, I thought he was going to try to wrap around. Ostakovic takes it away from him. Got it to the line, but not out. Godbout will bring it out, though. Now he's going to bring it right back in again. There's a shot right on. Serduk's got it between the pads and holds on. Now Ashley, Lynn, and Azevedo come out. Salmonen, Traden, and Goddard out there for Florida. And on the draw, it's won by Tampa's Lynn and Ashley. He'll put a pass up. Azevedo, far side. His pass was intercepted, but he'll come back to break that up. Shoots it back in and got beat to the puck by Goddard. He puts it up. Traden sends a pass over near side. Goddard goes by Azevedo. Backhands it to the corner. Traden got it out front. The shot doesn't get through to the goaltender, and the pass is over now on Traden's stick. He'll leave it. Salmonen will take it back out to center ice and still with it back there. All the way back to his own line. Now he'll gain the Tampa line and over. Domini off the bench for Tampa. There's a shot short side right on. Puck sent around on the boards, and now Florida making some changes. Long pass. Domini going in on net. Shot, oh, Bogan right on. Domini was sent in alone, but he heard the footsteps behind him. Phillips over the line, but it's called on the offside. .258 to play here in the overtime period. 2-2 tie. On the draw, it's taken by Beckett. He turned at the line and took down his man. Puck to center ice. It's on Shepard's stick. He'll sidestep one, gets to the Tampa line. He'll play it over. Here's a pass back in front. Goes in behind the Tampa net. Patefield now to center ice. Still with it. Got to the Florida line and over, and then the puck's off his stick. He's looking for a call there as he was held against the boards. Beckett gets to the Tampa line and over. There's a pass across to Shepard. Shepard's trying to get away from Irwin and gets taken to the corner boards. Patefield back to gather it up with 2 minutes to go here in the overtime period. Long cross ice pass is gloved down. Cullen got to it, but nobody's with them as they were making changes. Now Krupe back up over the line. He'll leave it there. Godbout walks in. He fired it wide. Rebound ricochets up, and away comes Ludberg. He's got Krupe grabbing him from behind. Tried to backhand shot. Bogan knocked it away. And back comes Godbout to the line. It's tipped around the boards. Ludberg gets taken to the boards there. Tyler Cullen comes in there to help out. And Cheney ends up with it. Cheney will start out for Tampa. Gets the center. 1:10 left to go here in the overtime. Cheney will take it wide. His shot off a leg. Comes to the near side. Azevedo picks it up. Had it chipped off his stick. Gathers it up in the corner. Knocked off the puck. Gets it again. Here's a pass in front to Lynn. Lynn's shot. That one just makes it to the goaltender. Bogan's going to cover up on it with 54.4 seconds to go in the overtime. Well, again, Tampa 2 goals in the second. Florida 2 goals in the third, and we are tied here in overtime. The faceoff comes all the way to center ice. Ashley then gives it away. Trayton walks in. Oh, nice play by Ashley. Regroups and brings it to center ice. Up over the line. He's going to drop it back. Lynn sidesteps one. He'll take it to the circle. Down in behind the net. He'll play it around to Ashley. Top of the far circle. He'll walk in. Shot right out. Bogan the rebound, and then he covers up. 2 chances for Ashley into the goal crease. 23.2 seconds and a face-off in the Florida zone. Ostakovic's on the draw. It's won by Florida, though. Into the corner, he ties up Engel. Engel's got it now and he'll skate behind his net. Ozakovic watches him from in front of the goal net. Puck played up on the wing and out to center ice comes the Eels. Up over the line. There's a shot blocked as the horn goes. And folks, we are going, I believe, to a shootout. Well, Serduke and Bogan tied at 2 here. And for the goaltender, Serduke has 48 stops on 50 shots against. Bogan 34 saves on 36 shots against so far in the hockey game. And we are going to a shootout here. So the 2 teams determining who's going to shoot for them. Well, what a game by Serduke here back after an injury. He has played sensational inside the goal crease for Tampa. Again, 48 stops on 50 shots against. Especially in the first and third period where Tampa was outshot 15-6 in both of those periods. Tampa out shooting Florida in the overtime period 5-3. That was the only time they've had the shot advantage in a period. Oh no, the second period they outshot them 19-17 in the second period where they took the 2-0 lead. So Livio Azevedo comes out here, and Tampa's going to go first in the shootout as the home team gets the pick between shooting first or second. Livio Azevedo will pick the puck up and take it in on goal. Comes in, short side, he scored! Over the shoulder, and Azevedo puts Tampa up here in the shootout. Traden coming off number 61, Noah Traden from Fort Myers. Will come in on Serduk. He picks the puck up. He'll come right down to the circle, cut in, takes a shot, and Serduk's got that one with the pad. And Tampa, after one shooter, leads it 1-0 here in the shootout. Coming off now, Ostakovics. Coming off. He's got a goal there in the second period. He's coming straight in on Bogan. Takes it to the backhand shot, and Bogan's got that one under the pad. He had to look back twice. But he made the stop, and it's still 1-0 Tampa here in the shootout. Matthew Perry, number 10, off the bench for the Florida Eels in the shootout. He'll come in on Serduk as he picks the puck up at center. Takes it wide to the near side, comes in on goal, takes the backhand, he fired it wide. And Tampa still up. 1-0 here in the shootout. Domini comes out next, number 13. He's Tampa's leading scorer. And he'll pick the puck up at center, and he's coming right down the middle of the ice. Takes a shot, and Bogan kicks that one away. And it's still Azevedo with the goal here. Salmonen now number 12 for Florida. Jared Salmonen off the bench. Needs to put it in here behind Serduk. He'll pick it up at center ice. Takes it to the circle on the far side. Shot right on Serduk, and Tampa has defeated the Florida Eels in a shootout 3-2. Livio Azevedo, the only goal scorer in the shootout. And Tampa back on the winning side, 3-2 in a shootout. Well, in the game, they were outshot 50-36. But hung in there every step of the way and defeat the Florida Eels 3-2.